When we were developing Titanfall, we had to create a specific archetype of a weapon.
When you're designing weapons, right, you're designing hundreds of weapons for Dickens, if not thousands, right, with all the, different skins and variations and stuff like that. So do you know before the game is released which weapons would be like the top seller or the top beloved ones by the audience, or you cannot know that until it's released? And if you know, would you want to share certain elements that make them stand out, would make them badass?
When we were developing Titanfall 1 and 2, specifically with Titanfall 1, we had to create a specific archetype of a weapon. Archetype of a weapon is, just similar to, what we used to do in Call of Duty, where, we have like the M4, which is a low caliber, fast rate of fire assault rifle, right? So we wanted to recreate that in Titanfall with the R101 and all the way up to the R301 platforms that we use in Apex Legends. We wanted to, have a version of the AK-47 in Titanfall. So we created a version called the Flatline, which is very similar to the behaviors that we apply to an AK-47, high caliber, low rate of fire type of AR. And, we created those archetypes and we decided that like, okay, if we're going to create these archetypes for these weapons and we want to start building on top of them, to answer your question, it's just figuring out, what role do these specific weapons play? What role does a character play? What role does a vehicle play, right? We need to figure out what are the problems that we're experiencing within the game and then try to solve them with an asset.